What's up, YouTubers? It's Brian Hicks here. Got a quick little video. Whoa. Let's just address something first off the bat right here. When I say quick little video, you guys know it's going to be a lie. Anyway, so time for something a little bit different today. You've seen some of my other motor videos where I have like the 200 horsepower exhaust fan startup, yada yada, blah blah, etc. Um, this is a 1/6 horse General Electric. I've already ran it, so I confirmed that it's a split phase motor. It says it's 115 volts, which kind of dates it to the 1940s. It's very similar, at least the housing design is very similar to the motors that are in the GE Vortelexes, 24-inch models, which was my primary reason for getting this, is because I found myself in Henderson, North Carolina today at an antique store that just so happens to be inside of the original Corbett, and that's CORBITT, Corbett Truck Museum, or excuse me, manufacturing facility, which one of the other buildings is a museum now, but went there. I had no idea I was going to find something like this. Found it and was like, hey, what do you got to have for it? The owner said $30. I was like, hell yeah, brother. Period. And I know I'm kind of taking a, kind of sounded like Mr. Cletus McFarlane there. Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Brian Hicks YouTube channel. No, we won't be doing that. Anyway, so the main reason I decided to purchase my 24-inch Chrome GE Vortex is it has a bad shaft. I heated up a bronze bearing so that it would expand a little bit. It was a metric bearing, 12 millimeter bearing, because the shaft had significant wear, and I was able to froze the rotor with CO2, dry ice, and heated up the bronze bearing, and was able to slide it over the shaft and then get it into depression. And then, due to the thickness of it, I had to reduce the diameter of it. That housing, anyway, that's not a permanent fix, and it may outlast me, it may not, depends on how much I ran the fan. But this thing here, because it's the same style of motor, despite the fact that it is a split phase, and that's a permanent split capacitor, yada yada blah blah, etc etc. Just the nuts and bolts of it is that I can use this plate, that bearing, and most likely this shaft. If not the rotor, I can use the rotor, but most likely just the shaft to fix that one at a later date. So anyway, you've had 3 minutes and a half, excuse me, 3.5 minutes, however the heck you want to say it, of me rambling. So let's fire this bad boy up. It sounds pretty good. I actually ran it on here once already, and it hum. So what I did was I put this bubble wrap there, and it's a lot quieter. It's got a nice little whine to it. Very nice little harmonic going on there. Tossed a little 10-weight oil in the bearings. I'll squirt a bit more in there. Runs very smooth. I mean, like, surprisingly smooth. Okay, get in there. Grr. Grr. There we go. See, it's very mechanically balanced. You see the shaft is floating. So that's good. That means that the thrust washers are in good shape. Let's let it coast down to a stop. That also, let's do one more startup. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll end the video here. Now, plans for this thing? I don't know yet. Probably going to take it off this wood base that they made and store it somewhere, safe keeping. Maybe one day I'll need it for something. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind. Ta-ta.